It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and we're going to look here at wideout A.J. Brown. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Eagles and the Steelers, next on Madden Football.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading them out, a man in his 13th NFL season and rising quickly up the career leaderboards, Russell Wilson.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick, instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Russ now from the gun. Escapes the sack. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And it sets up 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. That pass caught by Dotson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They put a receiver in motion right. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Screen set up here.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Forced out to his right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Cordero Patterson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Here's 2nd and 14. That throw finds Pickens. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Wilson now from the gun. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Wilson. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Blitz coming, Russ has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down throw from Wilson. Stiff arm success. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. It's 2nd and goal. They give to Harris from the gun. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Wilson. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And he's found many a gift in the end zone this season. As we work through December, he is currently tops in the league in rushing scores. Escapes the pocket. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Looking for a target, and the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. On 1st down, it's Wilson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. We're going to get a pause here. Offense taking a timeout. Wilson on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 47. Wilson on the slant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Defense shows blitz. Wilson. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. A handoff for Harris. Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Finds his target, Patterson. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. 1-844-MADDEN. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Russ setting to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Russ. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Russ is cooking again. Buys time, rolling right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to give them the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Eagles taking over now late in the first half. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Great, set.
Throwing here hurts. Barkley's got it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hurts throwing again. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. Able to get it to Barkley. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd.
Great, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
No
2nd
touch,
and 2.
No touch.
They go to Barkley again. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's got Smith. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Great, set. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
20-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Steelers' 28-yard line.
From the 28. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
He's going to run with Barkley. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rush coming for Wilson. That throw finds Pickens. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blitz coming, Russ. Dump off complete to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Steelers set to punt it. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. To the sideline, and it is caught. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
No touch, set. No touch.
Here's White again. And he doesn't get much here. Just enough to get down inside the 40. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This finds Shipley, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Forced out to... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Now here he goes. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Great, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes out to the left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Caught by Miller. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Defense shows blitz. Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing again, here's Wilson. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 give to Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Russ now from the gun. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Wilson now from the gun. He brings it in.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Desperation time on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. They hold him to a modest gain here to the 19. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Again, this is White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Connects with Mechie. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To throw. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Throwing now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. That's caught for the first. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They run the counter with White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.